Hello everybody, SharkyHat Gamer here, and we are back to Penumbra Black Plague. The last episode we had our little moment, or I guess we were in our head with Red's disembodied voice. And we woke up and we were in the sewers, and then we ended up in this room over here, where there was a giant sewer down there, and a bathroom, and all that other stuff, so... I'm just going to finish checking these drawers, and then we'll continue on our way. Nothing. Alright, let's take stock of what we have at the moment. Glow stick, we got some flashlights, flares, the alcohol, and the syringe. 21% battery life, and we have the painkillers. So let's, I need to just scoot my keyboard over. Wipe off counter. There we go. So now I can actually see the keys. Because my mic's in the way some of the time. It won't start. I don't think it has any power. Alright, so... the TV is in poor condition. Is there anything over here? Apart from some dust-covered books, the shelf is empty. This mattress smell is just marginally better than the rest. Although the fuse box is rusty and worn, it seems to be broken. Or it seems to be working. Fix my headphones here. As you guys can see, I am wearing my hat today. It won't open, the door seems to be on some sort of electrical lock. I do have my hat on today, mostly because I just want to wear it. Traditional art, the only kind I really know how to appreciate. Let's see. Alright. I've had better days. Okay. I hear... oh, TV's on? I guess the TV's on. Do I break this? Appears to be working. Won't open. Some sort of electrical lock. Do I break it? That is the question. Or is there something hidden? Doesn't seem to have any power. Nothing under there. Is there anything behind? Nope. Oh. Oh, sweet, we got power. Don't think it has any power. Stop. There we go. Incoming video chat.
Wow, you look like you've crawled through a sewer to get here. I suppose I'm flattered. Hi, I'm Amabel. Amabel Swanson, and I suppose I'll be your guide for the day.
Hello, Amabel.
Hello? Can you hear me? I think the transmission's only one way. I've got a webcam. Pull a silly face if you can hear me. Oh, very attractive. Okay, we're on. There's some things you need to know.
Sure. Whatever you
Shut up, Red.
We released a virus. It wiped us out. 3 weeks ago, we tried to get out through the mines, but it didn't work the way we'd planned. I think one of the Inuit workers made it, but others were taken. Some panicked and got lost. I ran, and when I stopped, I was on my own. Oh, and another symptom is déjà vu. The only chance we have is a man called Howard. He said he'd found a solution to the virus. His vitals last registered in the library, but only members of the organization have access. I'm still seeing a few life signs in the residential quarter. You need to find a survivor and get through into the library. Oh, and look out for our medical guy, Richard Eminis. He was acting strangely when I last saw him. What else don't you know? Let's see. Watch out for signs of infection.
Present and accounted for.
Did you say something? Look, the symptoms we know about are paranoia and oral distortion.
Okay.
Oh, and another symptom is deja vu.
Enough already. My sides are splitting.
Well, we have the deja vu
I
down.
think that's everything you need to know. I'm sending over some research on the virus, and I'll get some doors open for you. Maybe now we can shoot the shit.
I've jotted down a note just in case. And he hung up on her. Turn get virus field notes. Amabel Swanson. Infection process. The worst thing about my job. Death helps us learn. Time frame 5 weeks. Location hold up in the old mess hall. Research subjects 3 archaic personnel who've contracted the virus. With every infection, the process, the life cycle of the virus becomes clearer. In addition to the already documented symptoms, there seems to be some final stage during which the organism fully takes hold. Just before becoming fully catatonic, the infected report strange out-of-body experiences. They've likened this to being chased through a series of their own memories, some kind of mental obstacle course. Well, we are infected, if that's the case. These reports inevitably end in the patient being swallowed by some inescapable dark force, shortly after which we lose them for good. If these experiences are, as they seem to be, some form of mental representation of the infection process, then we can only theorize as what might occur were the patient to escape the hallucination. Additional note, today Dr. Ernest confided in me that he has just an experience. He insists that he feels better than he has in months. I'll keep an eye on him. Copy the contents of the note to my notebook. Let's see, what was the other? What's my to-do list? Find the library, Howard's last known location. Look out for survivors and beware of some medical doctor named Ermis. Sounds good. Door? Sweet. Infected. I skipped a beat when I heard that word in association with me. Still, it seemed like just one more reason to find my father. Hearing a friendly voice hadn't hurt either, but by that point, I was pretty certain she'd turn out to be crazy. Women, am I right, fellas?
If we must continue to share this brain space, I think I should have a name. So rare an opportunity to select one's own nomenclature, and yet I find myself at a loss. Any ideas, monkey?
I think we should call you Red.
So much storage in this mind of yours. Did you realize there's an entire section in here devoted to film titles? 3,103 and a half films you've seen? You only got the first half of It's a Wonderful Life in here. Huh, how does it end? Now I'll never know.
So, what's
You know,
Clarence?
Clarence. That's not a bad handle. I am something of a guardian angel.
Alright, so... Homie, voice in our head has called himself Clarence. So... Locked or jammed shut, either way I'm not getting through. So the voice in our head is Clarence. Library. Jotted down a note, just in case. Locked by a palm and iris scanner. Okay. What is over here? Machine room, library, infirmary. Well, if we have to avoid Ermis, I assume infirmary would not be the place to go to. Map of the area. So I am right there. 5, storage room. So we go end of the hall, There's a changing room. And then we're in the storage. Armory. What's in the armory? Let's see here. Grab the flares. Is there anything in the locker? Guess not. Anything in this locker? Another flare. Nothing. Saw.
There's just something about a rusty saw that just makes me purr. Had a tetanus jab recently?
It's a mattress. Nice. Fuck. Okay. So it seems...
Something is a dog's shoot.
Okay, so... there's something outside the door. Something that knows I'm here. So... Shit. Alright, so I'm hidden. The question is... It's over there. Yep. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. In. Oh, thank God. Okay, savage, infected, terrified, and now I was hearing voices. Yep, just about everyone down here turns out to be crazy, even me. Regardless, I needed to find a way through and into the library. Oh. Thank God for stereo headsets, though. I could hear it slowly moving around. Oh God, I'm gonna love playing Alien Isolation with these headphones. So there's a bunch of C4. So let's grab you. I feel like this one's simple. I just jump up there and go around. Because, you know, C4, that shit explodes. And let's see. I have no idea how long this episode is going to be, because I actually don't have a timer. Yeah, I have no idea. I just need to find a save point. Did I just fuck up? I think I just fucked up. Yep. Alright, we got that up there. Come on. Yep. Let's pick you up again. I need to get you back on top of there. Come on. Get up there. Whew, there we go. And I need to learn how to crouch jump. Stay. There's more wood. Oh shit. Alright. Alright. Other boxes. I need you for extra lift off. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Now you. I need you back up here. Because I feel like you are the only way I'm getting across here. Fuck. Up. Son of a bitch. Alright, come on. Come on, wood. There we go. Now, I need you to cooperate with me. Almost. Alright. Please cooperate with me. What the f... Can you not be doing... Son of a bitch, really? Alright. Let's take a chance. Yep. We'll continue this in the next episode. If it's time. I'm gonna tab out real quick. How long have we been recording? 18 minutes? Yep. Alright, we'll continue this in the next episode. SharkyHat Gamer. See you guys next time.